Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Athletic Prenatal Yoga. This will be a 15-minute class so that if you're in a rush but you still need to stretch it out, get a little bit of workout in. Let's begin. We'll begin in child's pose. So separating your knees, sit back in your heels and inch your fingers forward. Relax your neck and head. And take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Focusing on your breath, rolling your shoulders down away from your ears. And slowly come up to all fours. So in tabletop position, inhale, lift up, chin up, arching your spine. Exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin tight to your chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Chest up, chin up. Exhale, round. Curl your toes under and press back to downward facing dog. Walk your feet up and down. Getting a deep stretch. Relax your neck and head. Shake your head to the right, to the left. And press back into your heels. Palms press flat into the mat. Slowly walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, circle your arms, reaching up. Exhale your hands to the heart. Inhale, circle your arms, open up your chest, slight back bend. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, release. Place your hands on the mat, step back to plank. Abs engaged, look a couple inches out. Press back to down dog. Now in down dog, separate your feet mat width distance. Press back to your heels. Walk your hands to the right. Feeling the stretch all down your left side. Controlling your breath. If you start to feel yourself get out of breath, come back to your inhales and your exhales, making them the same length. Walk your hands back to center, and then walk your hands all the way to the left. Should feel the stretch down the entire right side, still pressing back into your heels. So stretching your Achilles, your calves, your hamstrings to your glutes. And back to center. Walk your feet back. And slowly walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up, slight back bend. Exhale your hands to the heart. Inhale, circle your arms. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, release. Place your hands on the mat and step back to plank. Abs engaged, look a couple inches out. And slowly come down onto your knees. In tabletop position, extend your right arm out, left leg. This time flex your toes back towards your face. So you have a flexed foot, your abs are engaged. You can kind of just peek down, make sure there's no bulging or coning of your stomach. And back to center. Left hand, right leg. Flex your toes. Back to center. Right hand, left leg. Back to center. Left hand, right leg. Back to center. Press up to plank. Abs engaged. Good, activating your body, using your shoulder strength, your quad strength, your abdominal muscles. Walk your right hand to the center and pivot on your heels for side plank. You can always modify by coming onto one knee, onto your right knee, and extending your left leg up. You can make it challenging by lifting your left leg. Back to regular plank. Walk your left hand to the center for side plank. back to center. press back to downward facing dog. Back to regular plank. Slowly lower. Inhale, sweep up for upward facing dog. Exhale, press back to down dog. And slowly walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, release. Reaching for opposite elbow to ragdoll. And release your hands. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Exhale your hands to the heart. Shift your weight to your left leg. Arms out to the side like airplane wings. And slowly come forward. Focus on a point straight out in front of you. As you know, your balance gets a little off from being pregnant. Point your right toes. And then start to look a couple inches out on the mat in front of you. And slowly come up. Keep your arms where they are. Shift your weight to your right leg. And point your left toes. And slowly come up. Inhale, circle your arms. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, release. Place your hands on the mat, step back to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, press back. Come on to all fours for tabletop. Extend your right arm out and your left leg. Flex your toes. Back to center. Left arm, right leg. Back to center. Right arm, left leg. Back to center. Left arm, right leg. Back to center. Come up to plank. Abs engaged, looking a couple inches forward. And press back to down dog. Walk your feet up and down, getting a deep calf stretch. Slowly walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, circle your arms. Exhale, your hands to the heart. Arms out to the side like airplane wings. This time pivot forward on your left leg, point your right toes. Pivoting forward the same way, we'll place our left hand on the mat. You can always use a block as well if you need to. As you can tell, your balance will be off. Just focus on core strength, engaging your left quad, your left glute. And then start to shift your gaze where you can go. Eventually, looking up at your fingertips. Place your right hand on the mat and just work your forehead to your knee. Standing splits, being mindful of your belly. Lower your right leg. Inhale your arms up. Exhale your hands to the heart. Arms out to the side like airplane wings. Shift your weight to your right leg. Point your left toes. Place your right hand on the mat and lengthen up through your left fingertips. Using a block here is good. That way you're not putting too much pressure on your right hand. And place your left hand on the mat. Working your forehead to your knee. Lower your left leg. Inhale, circle your arms. Exhale your hands to the heart. Inhale, circle your arms. This time interlace all 10 fingers. Release your index fingers, lengthen up. Bump your hips to the left and round over towards the right for half moon. Feeling the stretch down the entire left side. Chest up, chin up. Imagining someone's pulling your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Back to center. Bump your hips to the right, round to the left. This works your obliques. Stretches your entire right side, working your abdominal muscles, finding your focus, your balance. Inhale, slowly come up. Inhale, lengthen out, bump your hips forward, lean back for a deep back bend. And slowly come up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down with a flat back. And place your hands on the mat and just walk your knees right, left. Feeling the stretch. Good. Moving to the right, to the left. Reach for your calf muscles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull, or the backs of your quads. Depending on your belly size, just being mindful, not crunching your belly. Release. Inhale, circle your arms. Exhale your hands to the heart. Let's do a few squats. So separate your feet a little bit further than hip width distance. Turn your toes out forward. Hands to the heart, chest up, chin up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Focusing on sitting back into your heels. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Last three. Down, up, down, up. Last one. Down and hold. Chest up, chin up, sink down 1 more inch. And come all the way up. Inhale, circle your arms. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, release. Place your hands on the mat, step back to plank. Abs engaged, look a couple inches out in front of you. Walk your right hand to the center and pivot on your heels for side plank. Feeling the crunch in your right oblique. And back to center. Walk your left hand to the center for side plank. Back to center. Holding plank for 10 seconds. Look a couple inches out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back to down dog. Come down onto your knees for cat-cow. Make sure your wrists are in line with your shoulders, your knees in line with your hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift, chest up, chin up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Arching your spine, feel the stretch in your abdominal muscles. Exhale, round. Walk your knees out to the side for child's pose. Big toes touch, inch your fingers forward. Relaxing your neck and head. And walk your hands all the way to the right. Stack your left hand on top of your right. Feel the stretch down your entire left side. Still getting your glutes to your heels. Focus on inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Walk your hands back to center and all the way to the left, as far over as you can. You want to feel a stretch, an intense stretch in your right side. All these poses, all these exercises are meant to make your muscles activate at the same time as strengthening and lengthening. So it's not just hanging out in the poses, it's being mindful of where you should feel the stretch and how to breathe into it. And back to center. Inching your fingers forward, roll your shoulders down away from your ears. Just settle into child's pose. And slowly round up. Head coming up last. And thank yourself for practicing. Hopefully my dog Yogi playing with his treat wasn't too distracting. Namaste.